So a lot of things are happening, you could say, in the field of biotechnology within antivenom research. Things like snake genomics is being taken up, and we're getting a lot more knowledge on the different toxins, say the targets of antivenom. A lot of studies on epitopes and trying to figure out what are conserved toxins or conserved epitopes across different species of snakes. Some of these things will be key guiding tools for how to develop, you could say, novel antivenoms or improved antivenoms.
I think it's possible to neutralize one subfamily with 1 to 3 monoclonal antibodies. So this brings us down to somewhere between 6, which is probably to the low side, but 36 antibodies. And there are actually manufacturing technologies out there that can do this in a single batch that have even been demonstrated in cases of cancer where a few products have entered clinical trials.
I think more in particular for, you could say, recombinant antivenoms, or antivenoms based on biotechnology. Things like antibody discovery technologies are being explored more and more. New methods for finding broadly neutralizing antibodies are coming up, and also methods for, you could say, manufacturing what I call oligoclonal antivenoms, so antivenoms based on a defined mixture of recombinant antibodies. So I think some of these things are what we will see in the next decade, really taking up speed.
So I think that students have a major role to play in the years to come. I think it's very difficult once you are, you could say, a consolidated scientist and you have a lab with certain facilities to suddenly take up new ideas, simply because you are sort of on a track and you have commitments and you have a lot of expertise in your pre-existing field, where students have the opportunity to, you could call it, shop around between different labs, testing out new technologies, testing out a little bit more, you could say, creative, innovative approaches. And I think this kind of experimentation is key to actually really bringing radical innovation and development into the field of antivenom research.
Where students have the opportunity to, you could call it, shop around between different labs, testing out new technologies, testing out a little bit more, you could say, creative, innovative approaches. And I think this kind of experimentation is key to actually really bringing radical innovation and development into the field of antivenom research. So this conference is really good at bringing together a small and concentrated, sort of say, a group of people that includes both high-level researchers and younger students, and it's a fantastic location, and the whole environment is great for facilitating discussion and exchange of ideas.